And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Flexen. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Ready to go now? Now, Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The line to kick the pitch. Clips the corner, and we are underway. And a pitch.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The third baseman,
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's the strike. Drops one down in front of the plate. And foul ball. Hernandez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Moran hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees in the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Tigers are shut down there. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got... Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael Lorenzen.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Bottom of the first, at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Colton Wong up to hit. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone! He rockets one to right. That's his 99th career homer. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh, second in the AL in home runs. In the air, right field. Meadows should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Went deep in the ball game last night. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Badu makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Sam Haggerty stands in now and watches strike 1. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching back at T-Mobile Park, and now Javier Baez. Flexing back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That misses off the outside edge. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Misses outside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Tapped out front of the plate. Over to first. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. And they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Colin Moran.
The first baseman, Colin Moran.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Lorenzen throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Baddoo moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Kicks and deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the 0-1. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Slings to first. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head on down to the top of the third. Top half of the third inning. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. The pitch. Cabrera handling the duties at first. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That one hit to right. And Cabrera is retired. And there's one away.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 8.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Vierling.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Wong calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Maton, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. Full count, 3-2. Righty to the plate. And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Wong, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kerry Carpenter, please. Coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
That's 3 singles in a row. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In the air, out towards left center. Baddoo makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Smoked in the left, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 away, runners at second and third. Sam Haggerty now at the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Casey Mize. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 12.
Colin Moran gets a chance to hit here. Flied out his first time. And that one pulled foul. Hernandez at third. Haggerty at first. 1 gone. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Inning over. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's back here at the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. And the right-hander back to work. That one is upstairs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The 0-2. On the ground to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Seattle, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.P. Crawford. Strike 1. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Crawford around third. He scores. It's 7-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So, man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's already homered here in this one. In the air right field. Meadows going after it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. Center field. Baddoo under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's an 8-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone! Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 32nd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. We played 4. It's the M's 9 and the Tigers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Austin Meadows. Flexen back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it's foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. That clips a corner.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the right-hander deals. And that one ripped to left. Pollock makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Alexander. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Alexander.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Hernandez gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
High fly ball, right field. Meadows should have it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners.
Pollock.
Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's a speed threat. Matt Vierling. His righty-lefty splits there. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swung on, belted. Pollock ranges back some more, and it's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now Nick Maton.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Pollock makes the grab, and there's one down.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. And there's the strike. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hernandez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Wong.
You know,
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one down.
The center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And it's fouled away. Alexander, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. The pitch. That's a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the
second
pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the air, left side. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal
the
Raleigh.
catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Swinging a foul straight back. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. 1 left for Taylor Saucedo will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's 1-2. Got him looking. And 1 out now. Now it's Javier Baez. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Meadows now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Pitch misses, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Dylan Moore.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 25, Dylan Moore.
Alexander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a pinch hit double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen singles. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Moore. He'll score. It's 10-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Harry Ford. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Out to short. Baez fires over to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The first baseman, number 23.
And here is Colin Moran. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Miguel Sano. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One out and a runner at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Eighth pitch of the at bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Calhoun around third. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up an RBI. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Alexander makes the catch, and that is that. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Moore. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Cole Calhoun. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Miguel Sano. He takes over as the new first baseman. Scope leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Tigers.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Carpenter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's 0 for 1. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Scope at second with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh right there to make the grab. Then there's 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Mayton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1.
Right 2. 2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runners will move up. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Cesar Hernandez up now for the Tigers.
Cesar Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0.
Oh.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
2 outs, bases are full. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Will Vest.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's your 1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Bounce to the right. Scope throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. In the air out to center. Baду should have this one. Out number 2. Here's Dylan Moore. Doubled his first time up.
Third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Out towards right center field. Meadows should have it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Sewald back to work.
Nope.
Inside just missed. Sewald, a 6'3" righty, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Ground ball right side. On to first. Ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.